Hello and welcome to Crypto Condensed. Today is Wednesday, March 20th, 2019. I would like to thank you for joining me on my first YouTube episode. We'll be discussing cryptocurrency news, price speculation, and the future of blockchain. Let's get into the markets. As you give this market a refresh, Bitcoin is currently hovering $4,049. Pretty stagnant markets. Other than that, our top gainers of today are Tezos at 17%, GX Chain at 16%, and Huobi token at 13% gain. Forgot to mention Ethereum at $139 and Ripple at 31 cents. In our channel, we go to the top 200 coins because there's actually more gains sometimes from these top 200 coins. As you can see, True Chain up 51%, Smartlands 27%, and Buybox token 20%. Also, some of these coins in the top 200 used to be in the top 100, as we see Power Ledger 101, Kyber Network 102, and Metaverse ETP at 103. All of these coins at one point have been in the top 100. And if we don't discuss these top 200 coins, we forget about their potential. So I just want to cover them sometimes in our daily updates. On to the news. Binance Exchange, according to their blog, launches a cash to crypto service in Australia. Global cryptocurrency exchange Binance unveils Binance Lite Australia, a new platform to buy crypto to support adoption of cryptocurrency use in Australia. Yeah, so buy Bitcoin with a Australian dollar through Binance. Another country down, another continent down for Binance. Doing big things. Next country doing big things is Japan. According to a GMO survey, XRP Ripple expected to rise the most in price in 2019. Japan's GMO Internet Group, an internet company that provides several internet-related services, has released the results of a survey where nearly half of all respondents say that, out of all tokens, they expect Ripple to rise the most in price. The company surveyed nearly 11,000 participants from January 30th to February 20th, 1 month, and like surveys conducted by eToro, the results are interesting. I actually went to an eToro event when they launched in the United States, but side note. So 70% of respondents also believe that cryptocurrencies are long-term investments and that there is indeed potential in digital assets in the future. Okay, of course. Unsurprisingly, the main reason for investment is because of the potential profit, and concerns had to do with market volatility and exchange security. There's also a strong implication that the potential for high returns has a strong place in investors' minds, as the report notes that 90% respondents entered the market after the highs of late 2017. So most of them came in the wrong timing. It's all about timing, I would say, in this market. So as is currently in the depression phase, and we're seeing bottoms on bottoms, under 4K I think is a good price to like slowly get in the market. Another coin I've been following is Nulls. It has a good staking program. They released their bi-monthly progress update. I just saw this on Twitter, so I just thought I'd share with you. Another company that's coming out soon with their decentralized exchange is Nash. Their Q2 announcement just came out. It shows how if you have Bitcoin and someone else has a different currency, such as Ethereum, and how you want to send money to him without like going through the conversion process, you could use Nash Exchange and it will do all the conversion for you. Let's say you want to play Netflix. I guess in this example, it will convert your Bitcoin to fiat and then to whatever field to get to Netflix. It could take Netflix usually takes hours, but Nash will do all the background transactions in, what does it say? No extra steps, the simple, convenient, and instantaneous, I guess. It's ridiculous. Nash is going to be doing big things in the decentralized exchange part of things. Anyways, let's go to the news of these big blockchain companies. So this Fortune 500 tech firm Avnet is adopting crypto payments, allowing customers to pay in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash for the company's software solutions. The company is catering to professionals in the tech industry. According to the announcement, today's developers are looking for flexibility as they take their products to market, and this announcement provides our customers with more convenient ways to complete their financial transactions. Avnet is working with industry leader BitPay, which processes over $1 billion annually in cryptocurrency payments to facilitate the payment option. Actually, the new payment option. That's interesting. BitPay is pretty well known in the United States. Let's see here. So Avnet highlights the following advantages of crypto payment: real-time conversion rates calculated down to a 15-minute window, a fixed 1% fee, which will look like nothing. So there's the fee, fixed 1% fee, which will look like nothing compared with other traditional intermediaries. Ease of use of online platforms, and that's the last one right there. So this guy Sunny Singh, Chief Commercial Officer at BitPay, says not only is paying with Bitcoin easier and faster than with credit cards and bank wires, it is less expensive and acceptance of it is growing. I predict Avnet will attract many new blockchain-focused customers from around the world that want to take advantage of paying with Bitcoin. In 2016, Avnet acquired SF San Francisco-based Hackster.io. Interesting. So it's a Bay Area company, which is like the heart of Silicon Valley, San Francisco, which claims to be the world's fastest growing developer community from learning, programming, and building hardware. Hackster, which posted an IOTA competition worth of $10K in prizes, has global reach of nearly 500,000 innovators and hundreds of technology partners. I could confirm that statement because I'm from San Francisco, and I just know that like the Bay Area is so populated with all this like blockchain stuff. Excuse me, I needed a drink. On to the next article. So that was Avnet, one of the Fortune 500 giants that are adopting Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, bringing crypto to 2.1 million customers. Our next article is with Van Eck, $50 billion. Don't worry, Bitcoin is not going away. Bitcoin hitting singles, not home runs. In a note to investors Monday, the company's director of digital asset strategy at Van Eck, Gaber Gerbacks, said that rather than expecting a decisive breakthrough or big home run for cryptocurrencies in 2019, look for the industry to continue hitting a number of singles with incremental but major hits. Really with the hits, boy, you feel me? So with Bitcoin falling from 19,500 to 30,000, some of us may hope that this was indeed a fad and was safely behind us. Yet there are some solid developments from some major firms. The following is a list of recent singles, including announcements, launches, and events that collectively can contribute to building out the digital asset markets. So Gerbax points to Square, Cash App, Bitcoin integration, Ohio accepting it, different states like that, Samsung Galaxy S10's crypto integration, Robinhood's Bit license in New York, different things, the NASDAQ collaboration, Swiss crypto basket ETP, and Facebook's entry into crypto. That's just some things in this article I want to mention. Another company and another country that's going into blockchain is Korea, which is booming in cryptocurrency. Their big messaging app called Kakao, which has 44 million users worldwide, is about to integrate crypto wallets into their messaging application. So Kakao, South Korea's biggest messaging app, 44 million crypto users, or 44 million active messaging users, is purposely integrating a crypto wallet that allows users to casually use crypto on a daily basis. According to FN News, a mainstream financial media outlet in South Korea, Providing 44 million active users with access to use crypto on a daily basis is very bullish by itself. But what's more is that Kakao is South Korea's largest internet conglomerate, operating not only Kakao Talk, but Kakao Pay, Kakao Taxi, and Kakao all this stuff. Feel me? So just read it to what you want. But South Korea is coming up with the Samsung Galaxy S10, integrating their own wallet as well. It's just gonna be blowing up, and I just know Asia's taking over. All these links will be in the description for you to look at whenever you want. Speaking of the S10 and Samsung Galaxy, they actually are not supporting Bitcoin currently, but it's just a rumor. I mean, I believe they might probably will support it in the future, but there's other coins out there that have good systems like Ethereum, Icon, and other nodes, different blockchains that are similar to Bitcoin structure but do way more. So yeah, Samsung. This article says that they do not support Bitcoin. What other exchanges or what other blockchains do you like or interested in? Comment below. I'll look it up and I'll mention it maybe in the future. One blockchain for me that stands out is Hydrogen blockchain. Its ticker symbol is Hydro. You can check it out on Twitter, HYDRO. They were actually just recently listed on Ethos Universal Wallet, which is a pretty big deal. They're located on Bittrex Exchange. So for me, it's already listed out. Bittrex Hydro. Currently very cheap, under 1 cent. Trading around 40 Satoshis. Yeah, but Hydro is a competitor to Google two-factor authenticator. If you go to Binance or if you go to any website and you have two-factor, you could have an app called Google Authenticator, and it'll generate a code for you. Hydro has a multi-authenticator, so they have like a system to do that on, but it's not really active on really anything major yet. So I'm looking for more use cases for Hydro in the future, as this is a very undervalued coin. If you go back to the market caps and look for Hydro, we see Hydro is at rank 350 with a $6.9 million market cap, so fairly small in comparison to the rest of the markets. So Bittrex is around $350 million volume on a daily average, so it's still very young. I feel like more exchanges will get traction, and hopefully it pumps in the future. They also didn't mention that they're actually integrated with IBM. Yeah, do your own research, but I highly recommend Hydro and Hydro blockchain. Anyways, thank you for joining me on Crypto Condensed. This was a fun episode. Have a good night and enjoy your Wednesday, March 20th. Peace out.